guys, Scott with Medic Man Gaming back in it with ya in American Truck Simulator, and we're gonna have our first run with our Cascadia. Yeah, guys, super excited. I love the display on the as far as the speedometer. Sorry about that, guys. But I did change some things out, changed out the grill and stuff like that. I have a little ways to go as far as what I can do with this truck, because I underthought what the leveling requirement would be for this. So I'm only at level 26. I need like level 28 to get the top tier truck and all the upgrades and stuff, and I'm sure there'll be more upgrades to come with it. But we're gonna get into it and do our first run, guys, with it. And I did upload the announcement video, so hopefully that'll be done soon. And yeah, so we're gonna go get this load. We're gonna go to Fort Collins to Holbrook, Arizona. Pretty long trip, guys, but we're gonna get into it. Pretty nice truck as is. Guess I didn't turn on the lights. I think I need to like either sit back more or raise my head level, because I can't see the front of the mirrors too great. They don't stick up far enough. Unlike the Mac Anthem, where those things were totally in your face. So we might have to do some adjustments there. And my driving is still terrible.
Keep left, then turn left.
I went with a different skin for my truck, guys. Just wanted to be a little bit different than the rest of the company, you know, set myself apart. And so I went with this, and which you'll be able to see in the announcement video that I put out once it's done uploading. Of course, it's taking forever to upload. So, still combating the echo problem. Sorry about that, guys. This truck's not real loud on the inside. It's not too bad on the outside, kind of quiet. I would expect a 2020, though, of any sorts to be that way. These lights are terribly long. I want to adjust my seat and stuff. Bring that down the steering wheel a little bit. There we go. Bring back this a little bit. We'll see if that works. It's a little bit better. but it's not fantastic. I mean, as far as like having the mirrors, which I like to have the front mirrors because that keeps me on track where I am on the road. So. So it kind of, I was excited to see that they were bigger than the modded version, but then again, the front of the dash kind of cuts it off anyway, so it's kind of meh. So, mixed feelings on it right now, as far as that goes. The rest of it's pretty amazing. I'm super excited to do it. I mean, it gives me reason to drive the truck a lot or play a lot because I gotta level up to see what's going on. And there's our trailer. Cut a little bit and then I'm going to cut it over here. I went too much of an angle, but I think.
Okay, here we go.
And I got fuel and I got sleep because I accidentally slept extra. There we are, guys. We're gonna take a backhoe / bulldozer to Arizona. Let's check out the horn. Oh my goodness. Train horns, guys. Effing train horns. That makes the truck the coolest thing in ATS right now. In ATS, that makes it the coolest thing. The sound's not bad, and I think that's probably about accurate, you know? So, the interior is very nice. The interior is very nice. Inch our way out here. Probably gonna do a 2-part series on this because, you know, it's a long drive, so maybe even 3 parts. It's a long drive, and frankly, my upload speeds are not fantastic. So yeah. But I did buy a couple of day cabs. I bought a couple of the low cabs, which I should have just stuck with the low cab because technically I don't have the 70-inch anyways. It's I don't know. It is powerful though. I will give it that. It's very powerful, guys. So we're going to be leaving Fort Collins, Colorado. Back over there is the Freightliner dealership, guys, in Fort Collins. So I hear they're working on. News today was Wyoming and Texas both. So those are the next 2 states to come out. And from all accounts, I think Wyoming's going to be first. So. But yeah, I didn't look at the steering wheel, guys. I made a couple mistakes in my first video. I kind of like rushed through the customization a little bit because I was so excited about it. So kind of got the basics for the steering wheel and stuff. Didn't put my hanger up. The rest of the company trucks are painted in that Colorado skin. We might change it up, guys. But as of right now, I like the Colorado skin. But this being a Freightliner, there's a couple classic paint jobs I'd like to see on it. So we might do some changes. We'll see.
Go straight on.
Oof. Am I gonna make it? No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I did. I made it through that light before they ticketed me. However, not gonna make this one. Oh my god, that's amazing. This is like the best thing.
Go straight on.
So good. That horn is amazing. Horn is amazing. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut it here. It's actually at 11 minutes and then I'll come back into it, guys. Alright? You know how it goes, man. ATS ain't no short acting drives. I mean, unless you're doing short trips. Not a real strong Jake brake sound. You can bypass the nearby way station. Awesome. All about bypassing way stations. Of course, I might end up going into it if I can't get over. I like the fact that there's not a lot of... It's not a big click for the turn signals. The ones on the Cascadia were kind of annoying. No, not on the Cascadia, I'm sorry, the Anthem. Pardon me, folks. I'll just set my cruise control. Hey, there's that bridge. I like that bridge. So we're going. Where are we going again? I forget. We are going to Arizona, Holbrook, Arizona. So. Just wanted to kind of get a good shot there of the truck. While we were on the straightaway, that is. Super excited for the next states. I mean, I think that this truck was more anticipated or more cared about than the states were, and that, you know, I'm not gonna lie, not that I don't want them to keep on pumping out states, because I do. I love the fact that we are now starting to see an expansion of the country, you know, and hopefully one day we will get to see, and as a content creator, it gives me more content to put out. So when they come out with new states, it gives me an extra reason to play and showcase the state's features and everything. And SES has done a fantastic job. They keep on getting better and better and better. I mean, Colorado is by far the best state DLC that they've come out with. I mean, as far as visuals and terrain and, you know, the appeal of the state in itself. I mean, this is a fantastic state. I loved driving through it. I loved doing the cruising Colorado, you know, event. It was I kind of wish I had done the other ones, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I had done the other ones, and I just kind of never put much stock into it, as far as, you know what I mean? Like, I played this a lot when it first came out, and then kind of dropped off, and then wanted to play a little bit of it again, and I wasn't getting a lot of traffic, so, you know, with my ATS content, so I kind of felt like it was kind of pointless to produce content on it. But I love to play the game, so why not pump out content for the ones that do want to see it, you know what I mean? Like, there's a huge following, and maybe I just got to get into live streaming, you know, and do it that way, because there's a bigger following, I think, for it, as far as the ATS community goes. Luckily I'm in the right lane, because I'm not going to be able to get over. But no, I'm excited for Wyoming. I'm excited for Texas. Those were the two speculated. I mean, Wyoming's a guarantee. They've already dropped teasers and trailers and everything else, and just says that Wyoming is the next state to come out. And I'm excited for Texas. I can't wait for Texas, actually. I mean, I'm more excited about Texas than I am Wyoming. But I think the fact that they're still gonna make more states. There's a couple content creators out there that thought maybe they weren't gonna do any more states, or that there was no promise to do the whole entire continental U.S. And I think that would be a bad move on SES's part, because the community wants those states. You know, it brings us back. You know, when we get bored or tired of, you know, doing the same trips and this, that, and the third, you know, when you launch a new state, it brings the community back. And as far as like content creation and like getting SES brand out there, you know, it gives us content creators more reason to record and pump out content. You know what I mean? So, I need to get a wheel though. Like, this keyboard driving's annoying. I'm not sure what happened with my wheel that I had, which was it's a Thrustmaster, but it's not a high-end Thrustmaster kind of deal. So I want to get like one of the higher-end Thrustmasters and stuff like that. So. The horn's amazing, the jake brake not so much. But this horn, oh my god. Amazing. It's freaking amazing, guys. And the truck is nice. I love the mirrors. The mirrors are nice. It has them big mirrors that, like the Anthem had. I like the dash cluster. There's a lot of things I like about it, and there's a lot of things that I think could have been, you know, a little bit better. Like, don't get me wrong, and I'm gonna jump off here. I want to check out this truck stop that's over here. Don't get me wrong, this truck is very, very nice. Just just some things that I would have liked to seen from the get-go is
Then camera.
the dash is a little bit obstructive of the mirrors, of the front mirrors. And I mean, I know some people don't even like the hood mirrors, but I do because it keeps me, I'm able to keep my eyes forward without moving to check the to check mirrors to see where I'm at, to make sure, you know, I am in fact, just because I'm looking ahead and it looks like my truck's in the lane doesn't mean it necessarily is, or how close to the line am I. So I can use the front mirrors to check that out and make adjustments based on that without, without, affecting stuff.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna pull in here, guys. I noticed that the dealership, or there was a dealership question mark, so I wanted to check that out. Make sure. Apparently, I did have a little bit of damage that needed to be repaired, and I wanna change one or two things in the customization of the truck, like main mirrors. Change those. Change these. I think I'm gonna chrome it up, guys, a little bit of swagger, so to speak. Let's see what they got for wheels, because I missed that in the first section. Like, that's a nice cluster. Oof, that's even better. So those are the 2 Freightliner wheels you can get. Gotta hang my, hang it up there. Oh yeah, interior wise. See, this is very nice. This is a very nice. But I think so is that. Meh, meh. But I think I like this better. As much as I'm not a big fan of tan, I think I like it better, actually. So I think that's where that's gonna go. Yeah. So we're gonna add those. And I want to look at the front here. So those gave me fog lights, so I do like that. And I think I'm going to chop this down there. The reason I'm doing that, guys, is for the sheer fact that it's not, for some reason I missed the 18 speed too on that. It's not legitimate as far as like the truck is concerned, because just because it's here, it doesn't mean that it's actually like what I'm supposed to have, because it says that it basically says you can't get that until level 28, and I'm only level 26 because I done goofed, guys. So I do like this too. I like that a lot. And I think and this allows me to do this as well, because I kind of wanted that but couldn't have it. So, cabin deflectors, beacons. I don't want those beacons though. Now we could do this, like something like that, or something like that, kind of deal. But I don't think I'm going to, because I want to put I want to put these lights on it. So we did change it up a little bit, guys, in this video from my initial, so that's cool. Glad you guys got to come along for that.
Drive safe.
And here it is, guys. Here's the new truck for me. And that gives me a chance to, you know, kind of do the heavy haul stuff. And I like the paint job a little bit better. And we're going to play around with the paint jobs. We certainly are. Certainly will be playing around with the paint jobs. For sure. Let's see where I am with sleep. I think I'm okay for now. Kind of gonna watch my trailer a little bit. Watch me trailer. I'm pretty good on gas too, so I don't think I'm actually going to stop at this truck stop after all, because I'm good. As far as that goes.
Keep right.
See, you kind of like tit for tat. You know, I wanted to see more of the mirrors, but now I have to be farther back to see the traffic light. And in some states you don't have this little traffic light off to the right, so it's a little bit cumbersome as far as that goes. But we're at 17 minutes, so I'm going to cut this one off and come back, guys.